My family refused to come to my son's birthday, even though he asked for their presents, saying they had something better to do. After that, everything changed. I should have known something was wrong when my mother responded to the invitation with just a thumbs up emoji. No excitement, no can't wait to see my grandson, just a single digital gesture that probably took her half a second to send. But I convinced myself I was reading too much into it. They were family. They wouldn't miss Liam's 10th birthday. I spent 3 days preparing everything. I'm not talking about ordering a cake and hanging some balloons. I'm talking about handmade decorations because that's what I could afford. A Pinterest-worthy dessert table that took me until 2 in the morning to finish. And a treasure hunt I designed myself because Liam had been obsessed with pirates for months. I even borrowed folding chairs from my neighbor because I needed seating for the relatives who'd confirmed they were coming. I'd bought extra supplies, planned the menu around my mother's dietary restrictions, and made sure to have the specific brand of juice my sister's kids liked. My brother sent me a text 2 days before. Wouldn't miss it for the world. The little man is finally double digits. My sister called to ask if she should bring anything, and when I said no, she insisted she'd bring her famous brownies anyway. Even my mother, in her typical detached way, had confirmed she'd be there by 3 o'clock. I'd felt stupid for worrying. Of course they'd come. This was Liam's first double-digit birthday. He'd been talking about it for months, asking if everyone had received their invitations, wanting to know what time his uncle would arrive. The party started at 2. By 2:30, Liam's school friends had arrived with their parents, filling my small backyard with the chaos of 10-year-old energy. The weather had cooperated perfectly, sunny but not too hot. Kids were laughing, parents were chatting politely near the drinks table. I kept checking my phone, expecting the running late messages that never came. By 3, I was glancing at the driveway every few minutes, my stomach tightening each time a car passed without stopping. By 3:30, I was texting the family group chat with a casual, "Everyone okay?" That got left on read. Liam didn't seem to notice at first. He was too busy being a pirate captain, leading his crew of classmates on the treasure hunt I'd stayed up creating. But I noticed the empty chairs I'd borrowed. I noticed the extra cake slices that wouldn't be eaten. I noticed how I'd made sure to have activities for different age groups, thinking my teenage niece and nephew would be there. I'd even set up a quiet corner with comfortable seating for my mother, who always complained about standing too long. At 4 o'clock, my mother finally responded, "Oh, sweetie, it's just a kid's party. He has his little friends there. We had other plans. Just a kid's party. Just my son's 10th birthday that he'd been counting down to for months. Just the event where he'd specifically asked if everyone was coming because he wanted to show them his new bike. You can watch the full story on my channel by clicking on the title of the video below."